It's really, really good. So that's what I was doing. Anything else you got lined up, or are we going to wrap it up here?
Oh, well, the one thing we were going to talk about was the
Google. Oh, that's right.
Oh,
yeah,
Google I/O is this week. Google I/O 2016.
So do they do that? They do that every year.
Yep,
Since the 2016 part, right?
It's their thing where they showcase all the new stuff that's coming to all their products. So you get Android, you get obviously Google Search, and you get some new stuff. A lot of new stuff this year.
So they announced though that the Google, because Google's been pushing hard into AI, because.
Yes, they have.
What did you say? Google
Skynet.
Google Skynet. No, it's definitely here. It's happening.
So okay,
just get ready. Strap in.
For it, yeah.
Strap in.
They're like trying to convince people. They're like, oh, don't worry about the whole Skynet thing. That's like decades away. And I'm like,
but now it's like
decades. Like that's not. You need to tell me farther than decades.
Tell me 400 years from now, so I can be long gone.
Like, decades, I'm still alive. Like I'm getting ready to collect retirement or something. Like that's not when I want Skynet to happen.
Decades.
Yeah.
It's only like 15 minutes away, buddy.
Like, don't worry about it. That's like so later this afternoon. Like you're fine.
So they announced new systems for their website and different platforms and
new
stuff.
everything. So like the biggest news, in my opinion, is they have have you heard of the Amazon Echo?
Yeah, Alexa.
Hey Alexa, blah blah blah. So Google came out with their own. It's called Google Home, and it goes to Google Assistant, which is what Google now used to be. Excuse me, used to be. And so now you can just say, okay, Google, when's my flight? And then it's all contextual. It's conversational based. So you can be like, what is the actor that was in Twister? Oh, that actor is Bill Paxton. How old is he? Instead of saying, how old is Bill Paxton?
Oh, it'll actually remember.
So it's conversational back
cool.
and forth, which is kind of cool. So they showed that it's just a little speaker that goes in your house and, of course, probably listens to everything and uploads that to a server and
gives it to the FBI
logs it all
and
somewhere and the NSA is listening to you. Talk about bombs and stuff.
Jesus. Okay.
I've got to get off my lawn that kind of relates to this stuff. Okay,
right.
So I was reading about it, and they're like, oh, it's going to be like building your own Google because it's going to like learn what you like, this and that, and this and that. But I hate how like when you go shopping on Amazon or something, and then now everywhere you go, it's got the what you looked at Amazon as
the ad, smart ads,
ad. Yeah, and it's like they're like, oh, we're tailoring it to you, and it's like, yeah, you're tailoring it to stuff I already saw. Like
no, I have a big thing with that. Like I'll buy, let's say I got a new messenger bag, right, on Amazon, right? So I'm searching up
bag.
Merce.
Nerd.
Shut up, man. Anyways,
you thought you were gonna just slide by with that one, didn't you?
Anyway, it doesn't matter what kind of product it is, okay? I'm getting a new thing. Doesn't matter. Anyway, so you're looking for like you're comparing all your things. A keyboard. Doesn't matter. So you're comparing a bunch of the same product, right? You buy the product you want. And then you're done. You don't need that thing.
Right.
Messenger bag.
I don't know. I could use a couple Merces.
So now when I go on Amazon, it's like, recommended for you. All these fucking bags. It's like, I bought one. I compared all of them. I got the one I wanted. I never need to see these again.
And it's like, okay, I would rather them market it to what I'm looking at. Like, I mean, like, okay, if I'm on a website that usually like 30-year-old males enjoy, then go ahead and show me other things that 30-year-old males enjoy, not the stuff I already looked at earlier the day.
Or be like, you bought this bag 2 years ago. It's probably all crappy now. Now we'll show you. The bag needs to be replaced or something like that.
See, that would be smart. That's two years ago today. Yeah, do that. See what I bought 2 years ago and start marketing that to me. But
those headphones are getting kind of old. You bought 3 years ago. Yeah. You probably want some new ones.
See, but it works on me because I don't know how often you guys do this, but I will put stuff in the cart, hover over the place order button, and go, do I really need this? This is why I got rid of the one click, right? This is the only bearer of like, just get it, David. I hover over that and I'm like, I don't really, no, and then I delete, and then I go to another website and that thing pops up and I'm like, it's following me. It knows.
Yeah, but you know what ad block is, people? Then you don't have that problem.
Yeah, I guess I just never use that stuff. But like I'll just be like, somebody will ask me a question like about something, I'll just look it up, and so now I'll get advertisements for like pillows or stuff like I'm not interested in it at all. I was just quickly Googling something for someone else, and it's just annoying. I don't want them to build it around me. Just do your thing, and I'll see what I want to see. Like you're narrowing my focus down so much. What if I'm never introduced to some crazy Asian thing that I would really enjoy?
Speaking of, like, one of the things they announced, it's a new chat app. They have two new chat apps. One's a video and one's just a chatting app. I think it's called Allo. Allo. Correct me, internet. I know you will. But it's contextually learning. Or it uses machine learning. So someone sends you a picture, right?
Yeah.
Normally you'd say, oh, that's cute or whatever. So after someone sends you a message, it'll give you 3 smart replies.
Wow.
Based on what you've said before.
We're not even talking to each other anymore.
So you can just be like, laughing, cute emoji. You know what I mean?
Man, that Merce is so cute.
Thank you.
Looks good on you.
Yeah. And then it's like, did Jordan say that, or did Jordan say that, or did Google tell him to say that, and that's what he said? It's just kind of one of those weird things.
Kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy.
Yeah, having smart reply conversation.
There was a video that I watched back in high school, so that was a few years ago, and it was called Google's On. Do you remember this video?
I think so. It sounds really familiar.
So it was this idea that Google and Amazon were at some point going to merge together, and then create the
world, dominate the world.
Well, not just that, but use the Google search engine algorithms and all of its tools and items at its disposal to tell you exactly what you want. And not give you, basically know what you need and what you want before you need or want it.
And get it to you in an hour.
Yeah, exactly. So it was kind of creepy because it was just like, and then eventually it was like, oh, well, it'll know what kind of news you like, so then it'll tailor what news it shows you, but then you only know the news you want to know.
That's my problem. That's what I don't like. Is like you tailor it too much to me. I'm not being exposed to the things that I don't even know that I would like.
That's what I hate about the Facebook.
Put people in bubbles.
That's what I hate about the Facebook feed, where it reorders your stuff based on what it thinks that you want to look at on your feed. But I always sort by most recent because I just want to see what's going on now. You know, I don't care about.
I don't enjoy that either.
Someone posted this yesterday. It got a lot of likes, so it's probably something you're going to want to see. It's like, no, I don't care. It happened yesterday. I want to see what's happening now. And you can't save that as your default thing. It's always just going to be whatever's hot. It's annoying.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought mine was based on time.
Nope.
Really?
It's
you have to go into a menu every time. But what's really cool about this Google, or cool depending on how you think about this stuff, but because Google now has a whole suite of smart home products that sync with Google, like Philips Hue and Nest and all that kind of stuff, that showed a video of the Google Home product. The guy's waking up to breakfast. He's a parent, got the kids in bed. Play morning playlist. Okay, Google, play morning playlist. Music's playing. Play the music in all the rooms to wake up the kids, right?
Right.
Music starts playing. Kevin doesn't wake up yet. Turn the lights on Kevin's room. You know, stuff like that. Where it's just like, it's creepy, but it's cool.
They got to show the realistic one though, where you're like, play music all over the house, and then it just like plays in one room. And you're like, no, all over the house, and then it stops playing. You're like, Google, and now you're arguing with Google like straight out in your house.
Do you use Google Now on your phone?
No, I don't use it.
When I had the Samsung, S4 was the last one I used, and Google Now is freaking amazing.
Yeah, it's getting. I know we make fun of that. It's getting better.
Based on your traffic, you need to leave right now so you'll get there on time. You need to leave in 7 minutes.
My phone does that with the calendar stuff. It's like, you need to leave now. And I'm like, I'll get there just fine. Tell me what to do. Like, I'll be fine. They're like, but you'll speed. That's against the law. I'll be fine.
And you're going to get in your Google car and be like, I told you we should have left 5 minutes ago. I can't go over the speed limit, so you're going to be late.
It's going to be awesome. It's going to be, what is it, Kit from Knight Rider. He's going to start talking to you, the cars. Oh, I saw a video of that, by the way. When is that, like, is that going to, like, when is the rollout of that? No pun intended.
I don't think so. Now, like, it almost seems like every single company, Uber is making self-driving cars. Now it seems like every single company is making their own self-driving cars. It's going to be freaking weird. You're going to call an Uber, and a car's going to roll up, and you're going to be like, all right, robot Uber, take me to the bar.
Why would you call Uber when you could just, like, hit your watch and your own car shows up and picks you up?
Well, no, I'm saying, like, if Uber's going to take over the world, why do you even need a car? Why do you need a car payment? You just call Uber and take that everywhere.
That's a good point.
Because then I have to pay per ride.
Yeah, exactly, but maybe that's cheaper than a car payment every month.
We'll see. There's no driver, and I'm having to pay for that stuff. Yeah. We'll see.
I don't know.
Slowly taking over the world.
I don't like
Hopefully
renting.
they allow podcasts.
I don't want to sit in some filthy car that a bunch of people have vomited in and stuff.
Speaking of Google, by the way, we are now in the Google Play Store. I just got an email. I had to submitted that forever ago.
Oh, because the podcast is now a thing.
Yeah, it's on there. So
you think of how disgusting the back of cars will be when there's no driver watching people.
No, the robot cleans it.
There's just some things robots won't do.
You know those toilet
people like pissing all over.
You know those toilet seat covers that rotate? It's just gonna be like seat covers that's way back. Oh, no more blood or whatever happens in the back of this car.
What's going on here?
Dude, that robot car, you don't know what happens in the back of this car.
You know, everything's gonna be out the window when there's no driver to judge you.
But hey, stop having sex back there.
Right, it's gonna be gross. I'm buying my own car and it's gonna come pick me up when I touch my watch.
What was that? Taxi cab confessions? Confessions are gonna have that with robot cars now.
Yeah, it'd be just
upload it directly to YouTube.
The worst of
They're coming out with a movie that's about like some of this. It's like, are you a watcher or are you a player? And it's like people uploading stuff onto YouTube, and it's like, oh, here's the challenge. If you do this, you get paid. And it's like, go kiss the next random guy you see, and then they videotape it and upload it on YouTube. I forget what it's called, but it's like,
that's what James Franco and David Franco and what's that girl's name?
I can't remember her name.
That'll help.
Bang your head against
my eye into the microphone.
But yeah, it looks interesting. But all right, let's wrap it up. Anything else? We're done.
No,
good.
Google's taking over the world, as we all predicted.
As always, we are right now, again, running the contest June for St. Jude. You can win all those great prizes that we talked about today. Again, we want to thank everybody for donating those prizes. Fantastic stuff to pick up. As well as all of the prizes we talked about in the last week, which I'll put a link in the video as well as in the audio versions, so you can go and listen to that or watch that to hear all of the other prizes. It runs all the way through June. Last day you can enter is on June 30th, because we'll be announcing winners on our July 4th podcast. America. But it's very easy to participate. All you need to do, you can do it right now, is go to stjude.org/donate. Donate at least $5. Snap a photo of your donation, post it to your social media outlets, including Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, with the hashtag SDS giveaway. Or you can email us, and you can email us lots of stuff. Questions, comments, concerns.
You know what? Tell your friends to donate too. Be like, listen, I donated to children. Did you donate to children today? No.
And here's the thing. If you get them to donate and they win, you just take the stuff from them.
Yeah, it's like, I told you about that. You give me, remember, these are bundles.
Yeah,
you're going to get like 4 things. Be like, just give me half of that, man.
Yeah, I get first dibs, and then you get to keep the rest.
You can sign your parents up for like a Facebook.
Yeah.
And then have them submit one.
Yeah, come on, let's do it, people.
No one's going to know.
Let's raise some money.
It's 1 entry per person, per email.
Yeah, per person. And then again, it's limited to the continental U.S. if you're a resident of the continental U.S. We do love Hawaii, Alaska, the Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico.
Sorry, Puerto Rico.
We love all of you, but it is limited to that. Until next time, bye.
See ya.